Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Good day, my little friends. Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartum, and our theme this week is a clean environment and floating and sinking. Now, boys and girls, before we start our lesson for today, we need to sanitize. Now, remember, you need to make sure that you put enough sanitizer on your hands and you make sure that you rub it in well so that we can keep all the nasty germs away. Now everyone, now that we are nice and clean, let's see what we'll do today. In today's lesson, we'll do subject-verb agreement, geometry, and problem solving. Now let's start this part of our lesson on page 26. Now here we are doing subject-verb agreement. It says here that a verb should go with the naming part of a sentence. All right. And then it says, when the naming part of a sentence tells about one, then it will read, a girl reads a book. Remember here, we are only talking about one girl reads a book. But when the naming part of a sentence tells about more than one, so more than one girl is girls read a book. Okay? So a girl reads, can you see at the end of the word there is an S, but more than one girl is girls, they read a book. All right, now you have to go ahead and do the same with the following sentences. It says, circle the correct verb that matches the naming part of the sentence. Now let's do the first two sentences together. Now on the board, I wrote these sentences for you, so let's quickly read them and see which verbs we have to circle. Now let's read. The rabbit find or finds a carrot. Now we have to look at the naming verb. So here, or the naming word here is the word rabbit. Are we talking about one rabbit or are we talking about more than one rabbit? Here we only have one rabbit. And now we will say the rabbit finds a carrot. So remember what we said earlier? If we only talk about one rabbit, then we add an S to your verb. All right, let's try the second one. It reads, the moms pick or picks up the kids. Now, let's look at the naming word. Are we talking about one mom or more than one mom? More than one mom because it says moms. All right. So, which verb do we have to circle? That's right, everyone. The first one that says pick. So now your sentence will read, the moms pick up the kids. All right. Now you have to go ahead and do the same with all the other sentences. Now remember, if you are not sure, you can always go back and read the sentence again, or you can go back to your page and look at the example on top of the page, and I'm sure that that will help you to finish all your sentences. All right, I want you to have lots of fun finishing this activity, boys and girls. I will see you shortly after the break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Let's start this part of our lesson on page 27. Now here we are going to do some geometry. And today we are looking at 3D shapes. Now it says there that you have to join the shapes to the 3D shape which it resembles. Okay, now on the one part of the page you will see all the objects. So there you have a yield sign, you have a ball, you have a dice, and you have some bricks. And then you have all your 3D shapes on the other side. Now on the board I have two examples which I want us to do together. So remember, the first one is our yield sign, and here you will see we have a nice round face. Now when we look at the yield, which of the 3D shapes do you think it resembles? That's right, everyone. It resembles the pyramid. So you need to go ahead and you need to match these items with their 3D shapes. And then if we look at this round face, it will resemble the sphere. So now we go ahead and we join the face with the sphere, as it is a round shape which resembles the sphere, which is the 3D version of a circle. All right, now you need to go ahead and look at all the other items or objects, and you need to match it with all the 3D shapes. Now before you do that, let's quickly turn our booklets to page 28. Now here you will see we have to do some problem solving, and I'm going to do number 1 with you. Now number 1 reads, my mom bought 12 muffins and I ate 4 before we got home. How many are left? All right, now on the board I wrote the sum where it says your mom bought 12 muffins and you ate 4. So what does that mean? It means that we have to minus or subtract the 4 muffins that you ate. All right. Now what is 12 minus 4? Now here you will see I have 12 lines. All right. And I want us to go ahead and take out 4. So we minus 4 lines, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can now go ahead and say 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. All right. Now you can try any other way to either subtract your sums or add your sums in order to solve all the rest of the problems given to you. Okay? Now make sure that you read your problems carefully, and if you really don't understand, you can ask a grown-up for help. Now I'm going to leave you to finish all your word sums, and also don't forget to match all your geometry shapes. I will see you shortly after this ad break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
We have come to the end of today's lesson. Now everyone, before we say goodbye, we need to sanitize. So let's make sure we put enough sanitizer on our hands, and then we make sure we rub it in, and then we wait for our hands to dry before we touch anything. Now boys and girls, before I go, my friend Zoshi promised me that he'll come say bye with me. Now oh, there you are, Zoshi. Thank you so much for coming by today. So will you help me say goodbye to our friends today? All right. Now have fun, everyone, and stay safe. So from Zoshi and I, it's goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.